guess it's time to, it looks like it's time to clean my fingernails. Maybe even cut them a little bit. Yeah. Got stains from the decking oil that I was using the other day. I usually know it's time to cut my nails when I start breaking them. This one here, broke that yesterday. Just got caught up on a drop sheet or something. Can't remember what. And usually about the same time for my nails, toenails. Yeah, just a little bit of toilet paper to catch to put all the nails. I've got a little, it's a file, but I use that for mainly taking the dirt out these days. I'll show you why in a second. Because of this thing that I bought in a pharmacy in Berlin. Come on, we need a little bit of focus here. There we go. Beautiful. Fine frosting on one side. Really coarse on the other side. Yeah, that's a gem in my collection, that one. And the good old curved nail scissors. I don't like using the clippers. You'll hear a few birds today because we're out in the garden. Rosellas are feeding just over that way. You won't hear them though. I guess during this process, well, I'm not a manicurist or anything of the sort, so I don't have fancy tools, but during this process I'm going to need to clean my nails. I've got the coarse brush here. Yeah, I use it for all sorts of stuff. And I've got the finer brush here. Yeah, I've used this for other things as well, work related. That'll just let me clear off some of the dirt. There's mosquitoes out here. Who knew? Never mind. So they're the tools we'll be using during this little manicure session. Let's get to it, eh? Mosquito. Bit of focus. Can we get some focus? There we go. Look at that beauty. That's a beauty. And I've got strange little fingers. They're both like that though. Oh, look at that one. Yeah, not bad, eh? Here's the one I broke the other day. Didn't really break it. Just got a bit of a barb on it. Kind of split the end of it. Got a barb on it and then it started catching on things. Okay, that's good for length. Now, so I use the fine side. You can use the coarse side. It's just generally a bit much, that's all. It's good for coarse work. I use it more on my toenails than my fingernails. Right, I've just really got to round that well and get some shape into it. This is the bit of the job that I like. I'll just take a bit of that, deburr it, as you might call it in a metalworking trade. Just deburr it a little bit. Have a look, see that you're happy with the... So make sure you've got the right amount of white around here. Near the... Oh, is it? Oh, that's the cuticle up there, isn't it? Whatever that bit's called, where the skin joins the nail underneath. And then it turns white where it overhangs from that. You just want to get that nice and even. Move from one to the next doing the same thing. Deburring it as you go. Let's have a little look at that, see that you're happy with it. Move on to the next one. Squash a mosquito and then go back to your work. And now we're down to the little finger. Just really like the glass file. I think it's a lot smoother than the metal file. A little bit of burring underneath. So you don't want your fingernails to be sharp. Your partner gets upset when their fingernails are sharp. Right, now, because I'm left-handed, I do this a little bit differently, eh? Maybe because I've just never been taught properly how to do it. So look at that shape. Nice shape, isn't it? Yep. Happy with that? Oh. Those edges too. Don't forget about those down in the corner here and here. I find I often miss those and it just leaves a sharp little bit. I like to round it off. I think I've got a mosquito on my leg. Just gonna... one. Try multiple. That's okay. That's okay. Mosquitoes need to eat too. Just go through the fingernails one by one, shaping them. Get a nice curved shape in them. Shoo away the mosquitoes and go on to the next one. Come on, there we go. Here's where the middle one comes into play. Oh, mosquito. Yeah, that's right. The middle one comes into play for just, now that we've cut it right down, just cleaning out underneath the nail there. Just wipe it on the... You get a little bit there. You just wipe it onto the napkin or tissue or piece of toilet paper or whatever you've grabbed. There we go. See that? Nails are actually fairly clean, relatively speaking. I haven't done any really dirty work for the last few days, maybe a week. But stuff still builds up under there. Okay. So, actually we'll hold on to this, won't we? Because what we're going to do next is push the cuticles up there. Make sure they're not growing too far down onto the fingernail. They're growing unevenly. Yeah. They're looking alright. Yeah, this looks good. That one looks good. I like this. I'm happy with that. That was really just this one. Got a little bit of dirt there. A little bit of skin that's going to come off. It's hanging on. Making things somewhat uneven. Okay. Now if your fingers are really dirty, you've also got to pull down the sides, the skin on the sides there, and really get into spots like this. But like I said, I've been not doing a whole lot of really dirty work this week. It's in fact not too bad. Good. I'll break out my favourite one again. What I like to do, just for fun, is I get this like staining and kind of, I get these ridges growing. Mosquitoes, lots of them now. Oh, they're having fun with me. I get these ridges, and I like to just take the fine side of the file and just file that off a bit. This is only when I'm being pedantic or, I'm going to be going out for dinner or somewhere really nice that I worry about doing this. But I'm sure this is what an actual pedicurist would do. Something along these lines. Get the coarse stuff off. And then just clean that right up. Probably isn't even focusing. There we go. See the difference there between the two nails? The finish is just way better on this. It's way smoother. And if you go around and do that to each one of your nails, you'll actually have good looking nails. Probably takes off a protective layer that I don't know about. And that's why pedicurists then go and put things like nail polish and protectants over. Maybe that's not why they do it. I wouldn't know. I take my little collection of nail things, squeeze it up into a bowl, and I go and put that in the bin. And well, if that hasn't been fun, then you're just hard to please. Get that thing, get it underneath the end as well. Just give it a little choo-choo-choo. Get all the little hanger-oners out from under there. Oh, that feels so good. It's really pleasant. Use a soft brush, not a bristly hard one, of course. There you go. That's a tradesman's pedicure. Make sure you collect all the tools that you've used so you don't lose them. Losing tools is terrible. Way better than when we started. I could actually go and play guitar again now, if I didn't have things to do. Till next time.